What's going on, guys? Patrick Longley here from Team Roger That, and today we're going to spotlight this beautiful property out here in Mililani. Has been renovated to the nines. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, just having a living square footage of 1,600 square feet, sitting on a 6,600 square foot lot. This is one you're not going to want to miss. Let's check it out. Now, as you step into this gorgeous home, you're gonna notice a lot of different aspects. Now, one thing that I definitely paid attention to was the craftsmanship and also certain designs that they utilize. So the seller actually hired a professional designer to come in to inspire some of what you see in this beautiful property. So from the accent wall that we're seeing over here, these wood slats are becoming extremely popular, and you'll see it throughout the home, as well as some of the wallpaper and as well as some of the craftsmanship that you're seeing in this stunning kitchen. Another thing that I absolutely love about this home is that it feels very open, from the vaulted ceilings, as well as how everything flows together from the living room to the kitchen into the dining room. Most older homes, you're gonna see lots of walls, they kind of block everything off, but this is really great for entertaining, whether you're cooking something, just sitting with company, or if you're dining. Now, some other aspects of this home that I absolutely love is the attention to detail. So as we step into this beautiful kitchen, you'll see, of course, we have the waterfall style quartz countertops, which is a very nice and elegant look, as well as the beautiful backsplash. And again, with the attention to detail is the under and overhead lighting. When living in Hawaii, one challenge that every buyer or owner is dealing with is generally storage, but the seller definitely kept that in mind when they were designing this home, and they optimized every square inch of this property. And one way that you can see that is on this part of the dining room. You have plenty of storage here. And of course, if you want to have a nice glass of wine and you don't have room in your fridge, you have your own wine fridge here. And to put it all together, again, with that beautiful, nice touch of design, they have this unique wallpaper right here. We are now in the spacious and elegant primary. And one thing, again, that I really like about this property is not only the flow of things, but the design. Everything's got this kind of beach boho look from the luxury vinyl plank floors. And as you go into the bathroom, which I absolutely love, you'll see that they have this very unique design when it comes to the hexagon tile, the wood matching the floors. You got your his and her sinks. And this might seem strange, but when you live in Hawaii, especially when you have these new renovated places, a lot of times they don't even come with glass doors. It might seem standard, but you will see out here in Hawaii, it's very hard. And you can see that they actually took care of that. And a funny story, I'm married to a lovely Filipino wife, and she's always making fun of me because I walk around barefoot everywhere and my feet are very dirty. And I always wondered why you'd actually use this. I use this wand to wash my feet probably every day. And so just keep that in mind, you're most likely gonna have to use this because walk barefoot out here a lot. In this side of the home, we have essentially the guest quarters. So we have 2 additional bedrooms right here, as well as the guest bathroom. And one aspect that I really like about the guest bathroom is, of course, the gold finishes, which is always a very luxurious touch. But additionally, they got a bit more creative. And I feel like I see that throughout this entire home. But I love that they used 2 different tiles. You can have accent walls, you see that everywhere, but what we don't see a lot is 2 different tiles. It brings in different colors and different aspects to the home. Now, I'm a new father, 3-month-old baby girl, and I can imagine when she becomes a teenager, she probably wants nothing to do with me. I'm obsessed with her now, but that time is coming. And when it does, I'm sure that she's gonna want her own space. And one thing that I like about this property is we have that already built in. So if you follow me over here, we can see that we have an extra bedroom and a bonus room. Now on the East Coast, some places in the mainland, they have what we call mud rooms. And this is kind of similar to a mud room, but what we're actually calling it, because we're in Hawaii, is a sand room. And basically how this works is that if you're coming from the garage or the carport, you can actually come right in here. You can imagine the kids dropping off their backpacks, coming back from the beach. You wanna get the sand off you, or at least clean yourself up, and you're not in the main part of the home, and you can quickly sweep everything out. This is where you would do that. When living in Hawaii, having a beautiful home is one thing, but you're gonna find yourselves being outdoors, especially if you've got kids. And it's sometimes difficult to find a home that has a good backyard or front yard. This home actually has both. As we saw, you have a lovely gated front yard, and for entertaining and you want a little bit more privacy, you have this lovely backyard that offers plenty of space for entertainment. You've got this custom-made gazebo, you've got a fireplace right here, and to keep this brand new saw that's just been installed, the seller, again, has spared no expense to make sure that your life is smooth and automated by having a sprinkler system with 5 different zones. Well, that pretty much wraps it up, guys. If you guys have any questions about this property or any properties out here in Hawaii, feel free to reach out to me. I got my contact information right here, or feel free to contact me on any of my social media platforms. Also, if you got any value out of this video, do me a huge favor. It really helps with the algorithm. Smash that like button, as well as click the subscribe and notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop $1 million listings just like this. And that pretty much wraps it up. I'm Patrick Owing with Team Roger That. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Aloha.